Minjee Lee so far. Number 4 player in the Rolex ranking, 7 under at this point, Martin.
And coming off third place finish last week, just up the road. Only needed 24 putts today, Terry, around this golf course.
Tough par 3s on this back 9. This hole. Playing 172 yards. Hole towards the front part of the green, hugging the left-hand side. And that's a really nice leave right there underneath the hole.
The line's really good, just right of it.
And there's a little false front to this green, and ooh, she just barely keeps it beyond Liddy Ko.
Gap edge. Her second shot from 114. Picks it cleanly. Good line. One bounce and stop.
Now that is a well-trained golf ball right there.
Yeah, Jerry, it's kind of similar to Wilshire last week. You really can't force it. You still have to play smart and pick your way around the course. Yeah, she pulled out of last week, Kay, with a little bit of a stomach bug.
One of the best ever on the putting surface, and right on cue. Doesn't matter the distance, doesn't matter what it's for, she still has it.
Ball below her feet in the rough.
Just looking about 10 or 12 feet left of this whole location would be ideal. Oh, what a shot.
Man, what a shot. Picks up a birdie there. Ryan, one of 6 UCLA Bruins in the field this week.
It's a 4. A little lower trajectory, more of a rise on it though than Imby's ball, fading towards the hole.
Yeah, that's really good.
You know, she's getting ready to, she's sharing the walls with many major winners that we've had on the men's side. So it was an exciting time for us and for her. And wow, a major, that's everybody's dream, you guys.
Very interesting par 3 that plays 25 to 30 yards downhill.
You may look at that, Kay, and think, well, how do you get to the green? Players this week actually being shuttled if they would like, and caddies, most importantly, carrying a 40-pound bag on their back all the way down to the green.
Well, let's see if Monami LeBlanc can pay off that great tee shot. This for birdie. Oh, and that's her 5th birdie today to go along with 2 bogeys.
6 iron for Jennifer Kay. Going to get a lot of hang time on this tee shot.
Oh yeah, this
Plays
is
30 downhill.
plus the wind helping. Oh, and she calculated it all beautifully.
The way she's able to generate spin on her shots was a huge advantage to her coming into this green. And she's able to follow Imby's blueprint for the putt.
And you don't know what to say to your ball in the air, Jerry.
No. All right, if the wind doesn't push it right, the line is good. It's staying good now. What?
Go in.
That was right club. Ooh.
That was really good looking.
A lot of other shots have ended up in that same place. Other players already taking divots. Lift the heel of the club up just a little bit to catch better contact. Spectacular right there. Severely uphill this hole, up 30 yards from the tee all the way to the green. Trying to run something up the front there.
Like that. What a shot. So she'll have that for each. Get there. Yeah, yes. Kind of stop to take a look back and say, nope, I'm not going to go. Oh, you saying?
The 33-year-old from Quebec, Canada. Why, she has had one kind of crazy day. Ataya Titikun here on the 15th green from long distance for birdie.
It is, and this is an interesting green. Little few ridges on this green for players to negotiate. Got to break to the right just about now.
Oh, look at this. Fill it up. That is one Well, that is the best putt I've seen from that distance and that direction today.
As much this afternoon.
That has the look. Oh, yes, it does. All the way.
This is actually the 4th hardest hole on the course. And playing the 3rd hardest par 3 behind 11 and 13.
They're just really small greens, Kay. This green only 25 deep. But that was a spectacular shot there.
Yeah, she made that look easy. Well, let's see if Ryan O'Toole can get it to 4 under par. Gave it a pretty good try. Took her 228 starts to finally break through and win for the first time on the LPGA Tour last year at the Scottish Open. Showed a lot of determination.
Mooney He, this for par at 18. What school at?
Oh, that other school? University of Spoiled Children? Was that it?
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he went there. USC Trojans. Cupcho now at 16.
She has 230. This is quite significantly down with Cupcho with a much higher ball flight here. And a pretty good line if it gets a good hop onto the green.
Oh, yeah. What a difference, that ball flight.
And that's just all about commitment. From our camera angle, you can see that you can't see anything.
I think sometimes these longer ones enable players just to get a little bit more flowing with their stroke. Like that. Yes.
Perfectly done. So the bogey, but an eagle at 16, the par 5. First one of the day at that hole.
More difficult, and it makes the players try and be a little bit on the perfect side and can cause some trouble. Good looking chip here, though. Will it?
Yes, no problem. Just go ahead and make that.
She knew what she was doing all along.
That is so indeed.
At the 13th, Lauren Kim, a fellow Stanford grad, playing alongside Andrea Lee. This from the back of the green and was a moment ago. Cruising along with at 1 over par. Oh! Make that even par.
Out on tour.
Now Stephanie Kiriako from Australia. Birdied the last hole and another birdie. What's going on here at the 15th?
So, 2 over after that bounce back.
This was just a moment ago. Kind of struggling today, this afternoon, 3 over par. Hoping to get this in close. Oh, how about the bottom of the cup? Wow, that was much needed.
Through impact. Well, that's right of the hole. Looks like where she was aiming it.
And beyond the hole.
Yeah, it should come back a little bit, though. Use the backstop. Look at how fast that is. It keeps getting better and better and better.
Gaining speed. Ends up being a terrific shot. Not going to miss that after watching those 2 other putts and getting that read. So Lydia Ko with birdie, 69, 2 under as well. Henderson.
Just 120 for Brooke. Taking a little more direct line. Just be the number.
It's good.
Going to come back at all? Wants to.
Brooke didn't get it quite as high up the slope as Lydia did, so it wasn't able to pick up quite as much pace, but smart play.
A lot of people will be buying stock in it. Brooke Henderson's career. Layup.
There you go. Layup made.
But she has turned things around on this back 9. She's on this tee having birdied the last 2 holes. A nice little controlled shot in there. Morgan, that's one of the best we've seen today.
Got it. So that bogey at 16